Hello and welcome back to Depraved. Apparently we are starting our game back up and we're in springtime. So the seasons must have a bit of a play into this. So we have our start of our town done. Got the outhouse put in. And next, I know I wanted to get this upgraded. It would take a lot of our wooden planks. Sawmill. That guy seems to be doing pretty good. They're still taking out some trees. Do have kind of a limited space right immediately here with the lumber guy. I wonder if I can target him. So, I mean, it does look like I can have him go across the way too. For right now, I do want him to avoid those wolves. They do seem to be getting a little bit close to town. I'm not real happy with that. Can you come over here and hunt stuff? Yes. So let's try to do that. And hopefully that will work. Did try to get a doctor put in. This guy is getting these resources settled, and now we have a couple horses, so that is going to be one of the next things we're going to have to get taken care of. Right now we don't have a lot of variety of things. I'm kind of hesitant to put that in. And we also have a good bit of firewood left. They should be putting firewood in these places. Good, that's getting used. There's a durability. Maybe that can get damaged. So we have 4 houses, 12 people. In order to attract more people, we would have to get another house. The other thing is we are making money, and the way to expand is to get this territory up. So there's kind of trying to decide what to do with this. We did get some new buildings in. So we've gotten all of these. Like, that needs to be unlocked with pioneers. Like, we have 12 and no settlers, no merchants. So we can do that eventually. That would be perhaps good to keep up in this area. I'm not sure, or I'm not sure how big of an area that will cover. We'll get to that. Summertime, you know, I don't remember that coming up the last time before. We can get shacks, we got the outhouse, the undertaker, cemetery, stabled, and the doctor, which we're getting built, is one of the newer things that is put in here. You got a hunter and we got a well. The fisher needs 30 settlers. 30 settlers, which is different. So that's going to be a while before catching that. Okay, I think this is mentioned that this is a guy that we can hire, which will be good. We have, I don't think we have a woodcutter put down, but we could get one of those. Okay, so she's been successful at killing something. Okay, the bison. Ah, here's our dude. No, I don't want to attack anything. What do I have? No. You can go there. You can go back to doing what you were doing. I don't want anyone to attack him. So, left click and we can hire. We're gonna hire this guy. And you get to be around a specific area. I'm just gonna stick you in around here. So now we have 13. We're gonna need to get another house in. That's just gonna have to be done. Alright, we got bridges, we got the warehouse done, and this sort of stuff can't be done until later. Oh, 15 for a rail station? That sounds pretty cheap. Of course, I'm assuming once you get the rail station, it's kind of more likely to get more people in. I really would like to extend housing over in that direction. I could stick one out here. I don't know if there's any relevance really to having people next to their jobs and their houses yet. Don't want it to interfere with any fishing stuff. The fish there, and that's on this side, which this might have to get, I don't know, maybe destroyed at some point. Kind of really hesitant on getting this boundary done yet. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if I can get you... Yeah, I can get you kind of facing the river. Alright, so Doctor is almost done. This is going to take some wood, stone, and the metal parts. And then the next thing is going to be getting stables in. I don't want our builders too preoccupied with everything. Stables, I feel like, has to be kind of in this main area. I'd like to keep some space here because I think that once we get some of this area kind of dug out, well, this has 173 left. This one's smaller, but I need this one dug out quicker. I really don't want to do these yet. I don't know. I'm assuming people are going to get unhappy if they see dead people around all over the place, so it'll have to get done at some point. Alright, so we have stables. That's going to cost $350. About $350. And I'd like to keep this kind of road here. Yep, we need to get a house done. There's not quite enough space. We could do it across the way. If I want to try to keep this a road here and then maybe put in the station here. We could put it across the rails. Not that horses would really like that. We could sit it... we can't put it there, which is kind of unfortunate. That's going to interfere with that building. Kind of are limited on the space. I could just barely put it here and still keep the integrity of the road that I would like to. Not quite the ideal spot I would like it to be, but that's okay. So now we have room for 2 more, but we'll get the income from that house. Doctors costing. So definitely if we added in like the Undertaker and stuff, we're gonna start having stuff. Okay, let's pause that. So I'd like to get rid of that, but I can't get rid of it. Okay, so they want money and guns, but we don't have guns. So I can't actually accept this. However, we do have a hired gun. So apparently I guess it's 2 dudes. One that's wanted, the other one's not. They're kind of neutral, but they're wanting demand. So, well, they're going to get refused. Guess that's just the way it's going to be. They can't afford to, or can't give them anything, so... But I guess we could Actually, no. That's a sell. I want to buy. And we have jewelry? How did we get that? That's a pretty nice jewelry thing. Ah. Wasn't fast enough. Okay. So they're using the bridge. How nice about that. Okay, that's neat. Why do we have 10? Did I accidentally... Oh, I accidentally bought 10. Did I? Jewelry, 90. Oh. There seems to be different prices? That seems bizarre. Okay, well, we'll sell a little bit because we've used some money here so that we could build a house and a stables, and I think the money probably gets taken out before. Looks like we did get... Oh, did we get another person? Oh, we're full again. Alright, well... Okay, dude, let's have people start actually picking up weapons, I guess. We have 4 housed. We could make people automatically pick up guns. Maybe we should do that. You're labor. And you're the gun. I'm glad that they've got a little icon underneath this guy so I can pretty much figure out who's who. Alright, metal parts. We might want to buy a few. Oh, that's 10. 4, 5. I know we're probably going to have to keep buying them if I buy too few, but I don't know. Selling it. Oh, okay, selling it. Okay, that way. I guess maybe we don't actually have any stock. Like, this is the price, but we don't have any to actually sell. I know we got wood. Let's go ahead and sell a little bit of wood then. Alright, Mr. Train just came by. Mr. Train's already gone. Let's go back to our town. So some of these haven't put in firewood, which I don't know if that's okay. Like, maybe this guy stocked their stuff because we had a winter and then these were built later in a different time of the year. So I want to be interested in finding out, do they just put wood in there during the winter time or what? Because we do not have one of those wood cutters yet. Alright, 15 people. Did that actually... Yes. That unlocked the rail station. Only existing rails. So we can put it on the other side. And we can stick it down here. That's 500. I'm assuming it's going to take a person to run it. Okay, and did have it be green a moment ago. I'm not sure how fast this is, or how important to get this in quickly. Oh, that didn't put it down. Alright. Rail station. Man, that does not take much. I'm assuming that this is going to get upgraded. It's just like some of these other things. Like, it's possible to get upgraded. And this is going to be just like a little platform probably when we get it built. Because it's just wood and metal, not much. So it looks like all of these things are going to be much later on. And I'm assuming we're probably going to need the rails so we can get settler people in. Well, that we had a bear. We had a bear down here. Huh. Okay. We still have these wolves and the bison. Alright, so they're becoming, like, not that happy. I have not... I mean, these are only 2 guys, and... Oh, we can see where they are. Oh, they're just across the river. Oh, jeez. I would really like to... Oh, I think they're gonna attack or something then. Oh, we have 10 minutes to accept it. Or whatever. Now, I'm going to let that be. Because it's possible maybe we'll have a chance to get another gunslinger come into town. I'd really like to start putting one there, but I think to kind of keep a road going in this direction, I'm gonna stick a house there. There's our train, but nothing there. Alright, this guy is wandering. Oh, that's where he lives. Okay, well, that could be kind of a good thing. Depending on what these dudes do over here. Aha! So, when you have bandits, if we get a sheriff, eventually, we can actually collect bounties then on these dudes. Well, I'm pretty sure we won't be collecting anything except maybe their weapons once they're taken care of. Alright, definitely looks like a nice path being worn down here. Ooh, got another gunslinger coming. Yeah, 4 or 5 out of 20 horses. Alright, guy. Oh, no! Who are you? Okay, he didn't get hurt. Whew. That's good. I was trying to have her come down here and hunt so we could take care of those wolves. And looks like there's one more down here. Okay, so here is the other guy. We're gonna hire you also because we're gonna have some bandits attack. So we'll have you stick over there too. Yep, we need more people now. You are homeless. Glad to see that there's little icons above their heads for that. Stuff's already getting put over there. Water. Alright, so that is definitely needed by now. Wells. Okay, wells are going to not be so good here. They would be good on the grassy bit. However, I'm going to stick something just out of range. Just okay, drag middle mouse in direction and rotate. Well, that's okay. Alright, we're going to have a well built there as well, so that's going to take a good bit of stone. Definitely collecting a lot of stone. I'll sell a little bit. Again, I don't know how much we're going to need like over time. He's taken a good bit out of there. Alright, so these guys are like, hey, we're fed up with you guys. We're gonna go do stuff there. So they're taking a specific path. Let's have you guys go there. And you go there. and let's see what happens right here. Oh, really? You're gonna try to start it on fire? There's a tiny bit of stuff there. Okay. Now we should have stuff on the ground. Are you carrying anything? Let's have someone try to pick it up anyhow. A laborer. I don't know if you have to be... Oh, he got hurt. But we have a doctor, so that's okay. I don't know if he got shot or what not happened specifically there, but he's gonna go to the doctor. All will be good there. Okay. I know that they can pick these up. I just can't remember how to make them pick it up. Alright, can we? We could list this as selling, but I think it has to be in the warehouse. Alright, if we get those in there, it's gonna be pretty close to full there. So I'm pretty comfortable with that. We got enough wood and such. Rail station's not quite done. All the supplies there. We did get another house. Oh my gosh, are we full again? We're full again. I don't like this whole the money that's getting spent here. I'm feeling a little bit anxious with knowing that I'm gonna have to expand this here pretty soon. Alright, so there's a wolf, there's a wolf. Where is our hunter lady? Actually, I need to grab the hunting thing, the actual building, so that we can get the right area. Alright, now there's a wolf over there too, so let's try to include both of it. I prefer to have her target the other things, but yeah, they're gonna wander, aren't they? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just try to get one of these wolves, I guess. Alright, we're out of water, but we're getting that well done. Why are these guys doing nothing? Well, can we make them be something? We can make them be a builder, I guess? I don't know how many people need to be working on something. I suppose that would help us get things done quicker. And you're a laborer. Aha! I needed to find a laborer to go pick those things up. Okay, what are you doing? You are a laborer? Okay, it does say you are a laborer. Let me pick it up on the other one. Can you go there, please? Ooh, we have a rail station almost done. Okay, you are a laborer and you should be able to pick that up. They really do not want to pick this one up. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll eventually get it, I guess. Alright, 15 cost for that. So basically we need to keep getting people in order to keep getting income, basically, here so far, or we need to keep making these things. You are cutting down a lot of those trees. Let's move you. Oh, no, I don't want to move you there. There's wolves. So there's just deer and stuff around there. Probably will have to watch it anyhow. Alright, so we have a person, I guess, working on the well. And that does have a limited amount. But that's a pretty nice amount for that area. I suppose I could have stuck it right there too. Alright, so we have this thing that's almost getting down. We have a stables now in. We have 2 hired guns that will help protect the city here. Our warehouse is now upgraded. Don't know where that colt went to, but... And we have our rail station platform in now. We'll have to see about getting that in. And we have more housing. Probably get some more housing in next time. And then we have to consider about all the firewood. That one's loaded, that one's loaded, that one is not. So we have a little bit still left. That one did put some firewood in there, that one does not. And so we got 2 places that don't have firewood in it, so that's 4 more that can get used up onto this. And yeah, so they seem to be doing pretty decent here. Only one guy got killed, or 2 guys got killed, the bandits, and one guy got hurt. But he seems to be doing just fine. So we'll get into more housing next time. Maybe the firewood. And I really think that I'm probably going to need to expand this now because I'm starting to run out of space on places I can build, just because, you know, this river takes up part of it and the rail and the bridge. So some of my real estate's used up, especially with this too, until it's gone. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.